Please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, the Coyote, and the Silver Dancers?
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable, incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Spurs along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Attention!
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks. The NBA postseason coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Brunson in at point. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Shepard. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. You take a look at New York, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Here's Champagnie. And here's MP from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Outside Hart, back to Brunson. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Shot from the inbound. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Brunson's got 6.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them.
thanks. So it's the Knicks now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Brunson. Give him 8. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And here's Shepard for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Now outside. Pass to Brunson from behind the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. In transition. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Hart. Back to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Here's Brunson after the basket by San Antonio. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Shepard for 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Champagny. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Castle. New York also changing it up. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. New York no good that time either. Outside Johnson. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Ayton. New York again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 12. MP outside. Pass to Fox. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Brunson, here we go.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. And the switch here also for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Hart. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was a season high for him. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
"46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Down by 15. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 18.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Bryant outside. And here's Shepard for 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Brunson. Four seconds left. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 20.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And the energy is palpable. Checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Johnson. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Brunson. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Hayden with a screen. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in at the point guard position.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
New York working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges finds Towns. Here's McBride. New York again can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kicks it out to MP. The deep 3. Oh, MP from deep. Range.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on MP. McBride can't get it to go.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Knicks trail by 14. to the middle. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
MP, the pass to Fox. And here's Shepard for three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Towns outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Bridges. Ayton with a screen. The three is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Now Wembanyama. And here's MP from outside. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Shepard's got 30.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Different look for San Antonio. Champagny, he's checked in for Bryant, and it's Devin Vassell in for Kessel. New York also changing it up. Williams comes in for Towns, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Williams finds Bridges. Outside, Williams. The three from Ayton. New York again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Here's Brunson. New York again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 21. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Durant. Sinks the tray. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 15-5 run. MP outside. Jacks up a three. Drops in the three. And the Spurs lead by 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Brunson. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Vassell passes to MP. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Durant will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Ayton. Now Brunson, covered by MP. The three is up. And it's Brunson missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the San Antonio Spurs.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
Yeah, they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Knicks trail by 19. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's MP, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the power forward. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper. He's more than content to take it.
Durant, the pass to Brunson. It's Brunson! Working inside!
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Spurs lead by 15. MP outside, puts up a 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 38 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Beyond the arc. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Spurs shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Castle. 4 on the clock. From deep, MP counted from distance. MP's got 41.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Knicks trail by 18. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP finds Vassell. Can he keep it going? And that one off the back of the rim and in. 43 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
Spurs lead by 18. MP outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on MP. Brunson against MP. Brunson misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. MP outside. Pulls it. It's rebounded by New York. And Bridges, here we go. It's good. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Shepherd. Castle on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Shepherd for three. Fires in the triple.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
For San Antonio, Bryant comes in for Champagny, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Vassell. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Inside, Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 37.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to MP. The three. And got it. Another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Count the basket. Durant's got 5 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's MP. A rare miss for him. Knicks trail by 21. Hart with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Shepherd. Let's go with a three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
All night. He just won't let up.
Here's Brunson. 37 points for him. Outside McBride. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Bryant. Pass to Shepherd. Shoots over Hart. Wembanyama. It's good on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Towns a screen on Castle. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Shepherd. McBride on the wing. This one for three. Doesn't go for him. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Now here's Fox. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bryant from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. MP getting it done for San Antonio. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Knicks. Kevin Durant is out there with Williams. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Bridges. No good, off the front rim. On offense, here's San Antonio. Johnson passes to Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Durant. Count that one.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Now here's Fox. Defense right on it. Misses from close range.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Outside Durant. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Johnson on the wing. The three ball. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Ayton, the screen on Johnson. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Ayton pulls it down.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Fox against Durant. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Castle. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
No good on the triple.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Fox. Cornette sets a screen. Back to Castle. Nice D from Bridges. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Durant. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Bryant. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. McBride passes to Hart. Fires from deep. And again, the Knicks missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP outside. Pass to Fox. And here's Shepard for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. To stop the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. To the inside. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And the Knicks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Durant, the pass to McBride. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
A game. Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Count it.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
A nice shot by McBride.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long.